Stream crash. Geez. Oh, I know. Why does it say chat? Okay, it's still the same URL, that's good. I accidentally, like, disconnected from my Wi-Fi. A lot of errors. That's great. Okay. So we're gonna do a template here. And we're basically just gonna take T. And we're gonna do that for string. No. Oops. I think I did that again. Okay, it's still streaming. Oh. These errors are deliciously bad. What? Center on map is not anything. Oh, duh, I can't use virtual with templates. Oh, I forgot about that. So we're just not going to use the interface. It's too much trouble. Well, actually, no. This is... Oh wow, okay. That fixed a lot of bugs. So in file CPP, 45. It's not, I don't see that there. Oh no, that's an header, right? Wait, so what? I'm pretty sure I signed assignment in that scope, so I don't know what's complaining about there. Huh. Oh, converter. No. Okay, now we're back to having tons of errors again. That's very odd. I thought I was lucky there, but I guess I'm not. Oh, I see, yeah. Public registry. Oh, well, public registry is down here. Okay, so I'm Mr. Roboto. Are you still there? So he's asking, okay, so he's asking me, how will I be deploying the CDN nodes? Okay, good question. So if you're watching earlier, I don't know if you were, probably not, but you know, you can browse. So I have a link to my YouTube channel and the live stream and the channel log, so you can watch later the earlier parts if you want. But I don't know though, because I've been streaming for like 4 hours. But the way it works right now is I'm gonna have a master-slave kind of system. So right now, so let's actually switch. Oops. So I have this file right here. Alright, so this is the master code. And so basically how I'm going to deploy it, oh, the music stops. Well, I'm just going to explain this. So the master is just going to be, it's going to be implemented in C++. So I have this master code right here. Basically, right now it just spawns a session which reads file buckets from a registry file. I'm going to close this so it's easier to read. So here's the registry loader. It loads the registry from a file. It's kind of complicated, but what it does is it converts the registry items into file buckets. These things right here. And the file buckets are like these they're like these classes that, you know, it's like S3 where each bucket has a URL where you can access files that are on the bucket. And so that's where the persistence comes in, because a master can be loaded from a file. And so to answer your question on how the nodes are created, right now the master node is going to be loaded from a file, and the slave is this Lisp code, and this Lisp code is just a server. It just serves, it's an HTTP server where you can upload content chunks to the file bucket. So, and then that creates the sessions like that. It creates an uploading session for the user uploading, and the hosting session will be used as well. So the CDN nodes, in terms of the distribution of the nodes, I don't want to like create an entirely new network topology. You know, this is supposed to be like a TinyCDN, as the project name is described. And so basically I will have I'll have it done through torrents. So you'll be able to, so what will happen is that the file bucket, if someone wants to upload to a specific file bucket and that file bucket runs out of space or something, your file bucket can have what will be called a distribution policy. Actually, and so a distribution policy can be set to where if this bucket runs out of space, it can create a new bucket for you on a new network, or it can, you know, distribute your file somewhere else, or, you know, just tell you that it's out of space. And so it'll be distributed, but it'll be done through torrents. So the server that has, so the master will have a torrent server, torrent client, which will be able to create torrent files for your bucket, like the entire bucket. And so you'll be able to even download your bucket, and the torrent file will have like protected IPs, so it'll only have the storage slaves that you authorize. So if I authorize someone to, so if I want replication, for example, on my files, I can configure 3 slaves to store, and then the master will then, eventually when I get to implementing more of the master relationship of the equation, it'll distribute to the slaves through torrent. So you'll upload directly to the uploading slave. So there's different types of slaves. There's going to be the uploading slave, and then there's also going to be the distribution slave. And so the slaves are all done in the Lisp code. So it's like this file bucket class and content class. My goal here is to make the the file uploading seamless, in the sense that the slave code repository also contains the master code repository, and so they're one and the same. The Lisp code is right now is in a separate folder. It's called Simple Content Host, which basically it's not a part of TinyCDN at the moment. TinyCDN is just C++ code which creates registry files for CDNs, or for these file buckets. It creates a registry file for file buckets, and stores information about how much the file bucket can support, what types the file bucket can support, all that sort of information. And so I wrote so earlier in the video, if you want to check it out, it's on my channel. I wrote this CSV parser, which just parses the list of types that the CDN supports. So it's all going to be an encoded file, and at creation time of the file bucket, it'll create what's called a manifest file, and the manifest file keeps track of, it's like a huge database. So the manifest is pretty much going to be open at all times for that file bucket, and it's going to be constantly traversing this manifest file, creating copies, or subcopies, and yeah. So the advantage of using torrents is that since torrents is like so well designed, you'll be able to distribute based on location from slave to slave quite easily. So I won't have to write my own geolocation algorithm. I can just rely on the torrent protocol to take care of that portion. And that's, and it also does chunking too. So yeah, so there's all these people, they're trying to do fancy stuff like blockchain, and blockchain's not really good for private data. I don't want to upload data to my CDN and have my CDN track everything, because the data isn't, it's important to know that your data is being held safely, but if you can't even trust the person holding the data, then that's kind of a problem in itself, I think. There's algorithms to kind of make it impossible for data to be lost, but pretty much the science says if you have a replication factor of 3 on 3 separate nodes, the probability of that data being lost is very low. So, eventually I'll have it configurable so that you can have a replication factor, or you can do what's called what is it called? Fingerprinting. And so the fingerprinting algorithm can come in and basically organize everything into chunks, like of a certain size. So you could have like 512 kilobytes fingerprinted and all that stuff. But the thing about that is it's very CPU intensive. So okay, I was going to ask if the nodes will have geographic variances, but I suppose using torrents takes care of that. Yeah, that's kind of the point of that, because I was actually investigating this last night. This is a very young project. I've been working on it intermittently with, you know, my other work kind of as the main thing I do. But I was researching last night, and I'm like, do I want to use blockchain? You know, kind of that kind of reasoning. And I came up with that I should probably just use torrents, because it's such a well-designed protocol that you know. And there's even a project it's called WebTorrent, and you can torrent in the browser now. It's completely possible to have like a CDN that uses torrents. It's amazing. But anyway, yeah. So that kind of goes over that. So I have a ton of errors to fix. I don't know if people want to see that on camera. I mean, this stream's been going for like 5 hours or something like that, so I might just end it. Let's see what. Yeah. It's been going for hours. I started streaming at 10:30, so yeah, that makes it about 5 hours. Well, YouTube still says 4 hours ago, but I think that's kind of a false figure right there. Let's see, actually. Well, this current stream's only been going 30 minutes. Alright. So yeah, man, so I have a GitHub, if you want to check that out. It's not, I don't have this project on there. I'm not going to publish this project, at least until it compiles. To answer your question, yeah, I would suggest just going on my YouTube channel, and I stream there. If you prefer Twitch, that's fine with me, but YouTube actually archives the stuff. So if you like, I don't suggest people come into the video and watch the entire thing, you know, unless they're obsessed or something, I don't know. But you can just scrabble and see what I'm doing, you know. So if it's a 3-hour stream, you know, you can just spend like 10 minutes on that one stream, or like 5 minutes, and just look at what I'm doing, because typically it's kind of easy to see what I'm doing, and my explanations aren't that great, so that's why it's probably not helpful to watch the entire thing. So I'm gonna link that. I'm trying to find that Twitch tab really good. Actually, I'll link that. This stream, and then on my stream you can subscribe to that channel if you have a YouTube account. This is kind of a sub. This is episode. I know Twitch says episode 0. This is actually episode 2. And so on my channel, the main project I'm doing is called Media Center, and that's in Django and Python. It's a little bit less advanced. It's just an app. And so the reason why this TinyCDN is becoming a thing is because I wanted to have a media server that is peer-to-peer and distributed, but I didn't want to have to use like Amazon S3 and kind of be reliant on having all that data in the cloud. I wanted it so that you could host your own server, and you could also host your own CDN node. But I still wanted a CDN because I want to be able to access data, on a CDN, but not have that restriction where you can't own your data. So the only solution was to either use, other people's CDNs that are open source, or create my own. And I looked at all the CDNs, and they all kind of they didn't do what I wanted them to do in a simple way. So this is why I'm creating a TinyCDN, or so it's a CDN that's not fully featured, but just does the bare minimum. And then once I get that at the door, version 0.1 or whatever it's called, whatever, then I can integrate it with Media Center and do even cooler stuff. Like the cool stuff I have planned is I would like to create a database, create like a custom database, sort of like SQL, but that allows you to talk to the CDN nodes, and it's kind of a work in progress, but I need to make like an MVP. Okay, so it's saying I guess the location is undefined. Oh, it's not location, it's path. Oh, okay, so everywhere. Sorry, I'm not playing music, but my ear's gonna hurt. And I'm gonna replace fs location with fs path. Want to do the same thing here. And by the way, I'm no means an expert in this stuff. I've done my fair share of coding, but C++ and Common Lisp aren't my daily drivers, as I would like to say. They're kind of just languages that I've studied and would like to continue using, even though it's not necessarily hit. I think the productivity that I have using them is superior to other options, such as Rust or something like that. And I needed something stable, something I could rely on to work in 10 years, because I can't work on this full time in the same way a company can, so I can't keep up with all the changes that Rust makes in their language or Elixir makes in their language. I can't do that because I quite simply just don't have the time. Okay, so I placed all the occurrences of fs location with fs path. I'm going to make that. I'm going to try to fix more of these errors, and hopefully we can get a little bit of it compiled. Oh, look, it is not included. Okay, so registry item. So registry item also needs to be below that. So everywhere right here, all these functions. So I'm going to move this to utilities, actually. I'm going to make this a utility. Sorry, I'm kind of ADHD with coding sometimes, Alright, let's go, let's move this. But I think that helps, honestly, because if I see a flaw in my design, I just want to fix it. I don't want to have to worry about silly stuff, So, okay, so I have this here. I'm going to include this. Okay, so we use vector as well. Oh, did I even include vector in that one? So file bucket registry item. Yes, we do include vector there. Okay, and then so we got that file bucket. We have to define the file bucket above the registry item because the reference and stuff. Where's registry item? Oh yeah. So this is gonna go below the file bucket. You know, I'm moving all this code. That's a lot. Okay, there we go. So we move those, and let's make. Okay, we're down to like not 100 errors, but still a lot of errors. Yeah, there's a lot of errors. This is intimidating, you know, like static type languages are very intimidating. That's why even Rust is kind of like that, but the Rust's errors are better. So, okay. Can't believe I did this for 5 hours. 5-hour stream. It's great. Oh, someone else is typing. Whoa, we got 5 watchers. What's going on? I can't stop streaming now. Okay. Hello, why do you use Emacs, not Microsoft Visual Studio? If only you had an IDE, this is someone else. If only you had an integrated development environment that showed you red squiggly line with errors, that would certainly make this task less daunting. So I guess you're right. You know, so I have, you know what I do have? Do I not have? Okay, so I'm gonna accept that challenge. Take that as a challenge. I gotta prove Emacs is better than Visual Studio. By the way, you need a for declaration. You know, I need you. Okay, you need a for declaration of file bucket registry. That's a good point. Where's file bucket registry? Oh shit. Yeah. I thought just moving it around would help. Oh, token type. Uh-oh, I forgot about that. Okay. Token type is like a different thing entirely. So basically, we're gonna make tokens. We're gonna have. So I was thinking like, hey, I should do a distributed ledger. You know? No, I'm not gonna do that. Blockchains are. I'm not gonna do that. No. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do what he suggested. Visual Studio is for plebs. Where's set it? So there's a mode in Emacs. It's called set it mode, and there's like so it's a collection of Emacs development environment tools. And apparently it's pretty awesome. I haven't really installed it yet, which is like crazy. Because typically, you know, I'm pretty crazy. So I don't know. So set it really not in freaking Melpa? Maybe that's why I never installed it. Set it. No, it is. Oh, set it is bundled with GNU Emacs. Okay. 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 It's a bit outdated. That's fine. Set it. How do I use it? Alright, so we're gonna look at set it. Sorry, I'm back. I'm kind of going something out, do something else. But set it. Oh, it even has auto completion for all the header files. That's amazing. So is it gonna? Yeah, it even has compilation support. That's awesome. Okay, so quick setup. So I'm gonna prove that Emacs is way better than Visual Basic or Visual Studio. Oh, this is GTAG. I haven't even eaten lunch, guys. This is crazy. Okay. How do I use it? Come on. Oh, it's CC mode. Wait, what? Oops. Semantic mode, there we go. Oh, look at that. Oh, look at that. What is this gonna do? Oh, let's see. Yeah, I need to have all of it. Is that, no, I have the reads. Oh, it's company. What is it? Company. Semantic. Oh, there we go. Yeah. I don't know. I'll figure it out. I don't know. There's a way. I want the errors. Where's the reference? I want the errors. I want the squiggly. The squigglies. Okay, you know what? I think, let's see. Yeah, I got a compiler right here, so I can compile these. TinyCDN. Oh, here we go. See that? See this? Look. Okay. This default target. That's it. Here we go. Oh, look at that. Oh, look at that. Oh, look at that, man. Yeah, I proved you wrong. I proved you wrong. No, I don't have the red squigglies. Is that good enough? That's good enough, I think, right? Pretty sure Vim supports squiggly line. Are you trolling me or something? Vim. Yeah, there's horizontal split, but this is like, so this is a 4K monitor. But it's only 24 inches, so it's kind of weird. Yeah. Four vertical is pretty crazy. I tend to do that for some reason. Okay, so now that I have this though. Yeah, dude, I like with my C++, I just kind of like to write it all and then like edit all the fix all the errors afterwards. It's a really bad method. I don't suggest it. It's actually like really bad. So I have to eat. But if I eat on camera, someone's gonna say that that's very rude. You know? Because it is. Right? So what should I do? Should I eat and then come back? Would you guys still watch? I don't know. I haven't eaten lunch and it's like 5 p.m. Okay, if you used an IDE, you would see errors as you type and it would automatically fix the easiest problems. Okay, well, so like, Emacs is an IDE. I mean, obviously it didn't write the squiggly line for that, but the syntax highlighting actually tells me a lot, usually. But if I need to figure out the squiggly lines, so I can add the squiggly lines. I just have to figure it out. Nope. Okay, yeah, here we go. Oh, here we go. So, more information about the C++. So the auto-completion is really good in set it. It looks like I need to add some like headers that are in my project folder. And then where's errors? So I know errors. There's no errors. It also has source code folding. Let me see. Let's see. Oh, fly check, that's what it is. On the fly syntax checking. Oh. It's syntax checking, yeah. So fly check, fly make, fly check, make. What? I don't know. I'll figure it out one day. Wait, so fly check, oh maybe I need to install that. Maybe I don't have the package for fly check C++. Oh, it's irony mode. There's an irony mode. That's right, I forgot. Yes! I found it. You're gonna be jealous. That's it. So you're gonna be jealous because I figured it out. Well, you're gonna be envious. No, that's the correct word because you don't use Emacs. I should have done this a while ago. Where's the Twitch chat? Okay. Okay. How do you expect the IDE mode to work if you're using makefiles? Don't forget debugger. Yeah, well, no one answered the question if people would watch, if you guys would watch it still, if I came back in like 20 minutes, would you guys still watch? I haven't eaten lunch. You know? Like I gotta feed myself. I had a late breakfast, so it's kind of, that's why I'm not literally dying right now, but no one answered that question, so I'm kind of weird. Yeah, I could eat while I code, but I just feel like that'd be kind of grotesque. I feel like that's not something I want to have on camera. Maybe I'm wrong about that. So, but it seems like you guys want me to eat on camera, which is, why is it? How do I run irony mode? Yes, the C++, like IDE is called irony mode. It's kind of funny. Irony mode. It's a minor mode. Oh, it's powered by libclang. So I'm using Lisp C, I think. Right? I don't know. Yeah. I don't use it. Oh, I have to use irony server. Package install irony. Okay. I don't know anything. No match. I installed irony mode, right? Is it working? I don't know. It's contacting host. Did it not install and I just thought it installed for some reason? Am I retarded? I think I'm retarded. Oh, here we go. No, it didn't install. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna just list packages and install it from there. So, irony. There we go. Okay, so it didn't install. Irony. So that's why it wasn't working. Yes. There we go. Haha, you guys suck. I'm just kidding. Why did I say that? Okay. Watch that. Ooh. Now I got my errors. Watch this. Yeah. What? Where's the errors? Not the errors. Oh, it's because I'm not running the irony mode server right now. So I have to run the server. I know this seems complicated, but, you know, it's worth it. So I have to run the irony server before any of it works. Configuration. Usage. Install server. Whoa. Okay, here we go. Bam, bam, bam. Configuring incomplete. Awesome. Could not find libclang. Okay, I need to install libclang. You know, why'd you guys do this to me? You know, I was fixing errors in my dumb way, and I could have done that. I could have fixed the entire error stack right by now. But you guys were bragging about your fancy smancy squiggly lines, and now I want my fancy schmancy squiggly lines. Is it libclang? Oh, they even have it as a package. I could have just, well, I don't really want the package from there. Let's see. It's already at the latest version. That's kind of, oh, libclang. Oh, it's trying to use 3.7. No, that's CMake 3.7. What is it doing then? CMake prefix. Standard, please standard. So, maybe if I don't know. Let's see what irony mode wants. What does it want? Libclang 1. Okay. Okay, so we're good to go. Almost. I have like an amazing download thing. Did I get a subscriber or something? Yeah. You know what's sad is I get like 1 subscriber per stream. It's pretty sad. We're not bragging, we're genuinely trying to help you. Whatever you say. I'm just kidding. No, I appreciate it. You helped me for sure. So let's, because otherwise I would have never gotten to set this up. Even though it was always on the back burner. I never wrote it in a to-do list. So it was always something like, yeah, I could use that. Yeah, I know, it's like awesome. What? Installation started. Fail. CMake error. Could not find libclang, but I just installed it. What if I do like 4.0 right there? Can that work? Yeah, it's already installed. What the? Install server. So you guys saw me install that, right? Like you guys saw me try to install that library, so clearly there's something wrong. So you can, okay, to enable, yeah. Alright, let's go ahead and run the install command, but then I guess we use, where's that? Oops. What? Okay, I'm just gonna go in here and where's CMake 3.9? 3.7? No! 3.7 with 4.0. Okay, cool. Now it should work. Theoretically. Watch it not work. Fuck. Okay. So, oh, maybe I gotta CMake files. Here we go. I don't want to. Oh, that's CMake CC compiler. What? Oh no. This is the CMake for let's see, 7. No. Oh man, that's the CMake version. What am I thinking? Oops. Jesus, this is taking forever. Let's see. TinyCDN. Okay. Oh, damn it. Damn it. Lib Clang. Where are you? Okay, so it's saying I can use the R path, but where do I have to make this thing? I'm gonna put it right here. Put it right here. Oops. And put it right there. And it still didn't work. So where does it do the thing? Could not find Lib Clang. Great. Irony mode. You need to add the actor CMake. And it's also okay. Oops. Okay. A sudo update db, is that what it is? Really? No. Jesus, is anyone a Linux expert? I need you. CCV? Oh, dude. Yeah, no, it defaults to GNU C, but like it's saying I don't have Lib Clang installed, so I don't know why CLang is complaining about that. You know, because basically clear CMake cache. Okay, thank you. Let's see if that works. CMake cache, delete that shit. CMake defaults. Okay, yes, I know that, but I think they make it use. I think they make it use. No, it is using GC. Oh fuck. Oh my god. What the fuck? It is using GCC. What the fuck? Alright, so what do I do? Either simply. Oh shit. You know, I would think that they would use that, right? Where's the CMake? Where's the fucking CMake compiler? Here we go. Yeah, it's using GCC. Oh, damn it. Should I just... Where do I... Aw, dude. But wait, this is the CMake file that's being used by... Oh, this is a build irony server. Where is it generating that from? Where did it generate that from? You guys know? I don't know. Maybe if I... Damn it. Alright, so... yeah, no, the LLVM is there. So, okay, I'm just gonna point it to the exact directory that it needed, or something. Lisp C library. Yes. So hopefully, when the command runs, it will generate something new. Oops. Except I'm using Google. Oh fuck! It worked. No, it didn't. Yes, it is now using Clang. Okay. CMake temp. Okay, except all the fucking CMake temp shit. Okay, clear the cache. Where's temp? Oh shit. It's almost done though. Oops. Fuck. Okay, so index is just not defined. What the fuck? C-lang C. Oh. Maybe I have to try my other command combined with this command. So, actually, wait. Okay. Alright, so we have this command with that. Wait, no, shit. No! I quit the fucking. Okay. What? Oh. Oh. Gosh. Are you really patient? I got an achievement for how long my stream is. You know, you could have installed Client about 10 times. I'm running Linux, so I can't even use Visual Studio. And plus, Visual Studio is... Yeah, Visual Studio is Visual Studio. Yeah, Client's pretty popular though. I'm pretty sure that is a Linux version. But I just can't get enough of my Emacs, bro. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Okay. I gotta eat. Holy shit. So, there's something wrong with what? What does it say? I can't find Clang. Clang C. CMake warning. Oh, it's detecting. Okay, detecting C-lang resource directory. That's what is the problem. So, let's see, button. Okay, we almost have this. After this, I will eat on camera. Continue fixing errors. I deleted, someone said, I deleted all ceiling versions and installed the default version. Alright. Oh, maybe I need the dev package. Are you fucking kidding me? Sorry. I gotta watch my language. So. Thank fuck. Sorry. I gotta stop swearing. I finished. I am king. I am king. I am king. Alright, so. What happens if... Okay. So, let's go... Okay, so we have the server installed. Now we can finally use the Wiggly Wham. I don't really need code completion. I just need syntax checking. Oops. So maybe I don't need fly check. Okay, I didn't have fly check iron. That's why it didn't work. So if I do fly main code. Configuration error has occurred. FlyMake will be shut off. Fuck. Okay. I am going to disable iron mode and re-enable it. I thought it was over. Damn it. Oh, ironing mode hook. Auto setup compile options. Okay, so in my SpaceMax configuration file, which I have in my root, I will configure. Holy shit, I gotta eat something. I will configure this hook, and so I'm just gonna email this right now. And this was so now hopefully it should work, right? Come on. Oh, damn it. Fly make will be sweet. Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna just customize the name. Okay. Additional climbing options. CMake executable. Text to display when iron mode is on. Oh, fuck. It needs a compilation database. CDB compilation databases. Okay. Oh shit. So the guy who's shilling for Cielo Iron is like probably he's probably gone now. I'm not saying you're shilling actually. Obscure message pop up. Damn, you guys are hilarious. Okay, you know what? Sarcasm notebook, here we go. So I can do it from CMake, export compile commands. This will export the compile. Okay, so we don't have the compile commands in the root of the project. Oh, we do. Look at that. See that shit? Okay. So okay, so if I go back to the file, run fly check, fly make, and what does it say? Configuration error. Okay. That's a really, I haven't seen this error ever. I install this shit? Oh, I have to add a file. Okay. So, I'm sorry, boys. I'm sorry I have to do this. Yeah. Oh, it's fly check mode, not fly make mode. So set. I didn't. What the hell? Okay. So it's doing something. I see that it's doing something, but it's not giving me the errors. It's been like an hour. Has it been an hour? I don't know. What do we do now? Okay. Okay, so well, it doesn't give me any errors. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna just go into my config and I'm gonna kill the buffer that I'm trying to use the mode in, and then like reopen the same buffer with all the options configured and stuff. And hopefully that does it. If not, I'll probably kill myself. Okay. Installation. So, alright, and so we will kill this file, and then reopen it. I didn't eval that. Eval. So now it's in irony mode. Okay, and it's gonna start fly check. Starting fly check mode. Now, you see that flashing thing? What is that? What is it that? Oh. Check. No one's commented about how I haven't eaten yet. 2 meals a day or something? I don't know. Oh, irony completion at point. What? Maybe I need some more. Yeah, it's giving me like some kind of Okay, so it definitely has my the server running, right? Oh god. I think this is the longest stream I've done ever. That's good. Is it good? Oh, damn. It's because I'm not using C-Lang on my TinyCDN. So if we go to TinyCDN, we go to CMake files and TinyCDN. I don't specify what compiler I'm using. So it's using GCC, which does not support the Clang. So I guess I have to use Clang as the CMake as my compiler as well. So. How do I have that in my actual CMake list? CMake CMake. We go. Okay. Now I'm gonna kill this and go to my console and a new. So now it's using Clang, right? I hope. Oh, I have to delete the cache. So, wait, whoa. I wanted you to use Clang. Why is it not using Clang? PC mode. It's still using GNU C++. Why is that? Bang, 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 bang. Okay, well, I'll just update alternatives. Alright. So, now I should use Clang, I guess. Wait, what? It just... Oh, C compiler. Oh, yeah, there we go. C-lang. Alright, so I have C-lang there now. So now, I'll go here. Make flag check mode on. It still does the damn Jesus. Irony, what is it? CDB JSON. CDB. Yeah, it's still Clang, so it's clearly just being a bitch. Okay. Maybe it just doesn't work in Space Max. That's probably why. Irony mode. Oh! Damn. Okay, I don't get the swigglies. That's just how it's gonna be. I guess. Holy shit. It's been an hour, hasn't it? I've been trying to get these squigglies. Damn. It's been an hour. I could have fixed all those errors and shit. No, I didn't eat yet. I'm gonna be right back. I guess I'll. Fuck. You know what? This is bullshit. So I switched to Clang. So hold on, let me just see. I bet you right now, if I install Clang, oh, it's not even on the fucking repo. Even if I installed it, I would still probably have to configure shit to get the squiggly lines. So it's not even worth it. It's not even worth it. It's not even fucking worth it. No, it is worth it. I'm just tired of trying to get it to work. I blocked Reddit. Maybe I'll just restart Emacs. Maybe that will fix it. Sometimes, like, some state just gets stuck or something. Alright. I shouldn't have saved all this crap. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna restart it and see if it works. And if it doesn't work, I don't know. That's weird. Okay, I'm just gonna restart this Emacs session, and I'm not gonna save it as a desktop file. I'm just gonna start a new one. And so I'm gonna exit. Oh, okay. Okay. I still haven't eaten. Okay. Programming. And let's go. So I know interrupts has errors in it. So it didn't seem to open up hiring mode. Oh, did it really? Did SpaceMax kill all my packages? Oh my god. Fuck. What the fuck? Let's purge packages. Did it seriously just do that? I fucking hate that. Why is please not do that? Irony. No, it should be there. No. It's not there. What the hell happened to it? What the fuck? Seriously, what the fuck? You see that? It just deleted all my shit. What the fuck? What? Oh my god, additional packages? I gotta add this shit here? Fucking really? I just fucking spent like an hour configuring all that shit and then it just deletes it. It fucking... Oh my god. Alright, I'm just gonna stop. Fuck this. Oh, Jesus. No. No, it isn't IDE, it's just Space Mac fucked up. No, I have Qt Creator. I need to use this. I just can't believe that that just happened there. Like, honestly. Fuck that. So, oh, actually, before I fuck off. Well, because I'm so accustomed to it, you know, I don't... There we go. Okay. It'll give me an error. Okay, here we go. Oh, here we go. Yeah, no, I have the errors, but why isn't it? Oh, here we go. Yeah, dude. Ha ha, ha ha, ha ha. Look at that. Fuck you. No, I'm just kidding. I gotta stop swearing. No, it's Emacs is a very modern editor. Okay, it just requires a lot of configuration. But look at that, dude. I got my squigglies. So if I didn't even notice. Here we go. Look at that. If I do that, what happens? Yeah, there we go. Woo! 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 I got it. Take that, filthy IDE user. Oh, but that's not good though, because technically, like, that is a header, right? Yeah, no, like, this is actually not a good error because it's not using the correct version of Clang or something. Okay, that's good enough, I think. I got the squigglies. I gotta eat. I'm kinda tired. I've been streaming for like 6 hours or what have you. It's my longest stream ever. So, yeah, this is episode 2. I'm gonna make more episodes. I'm probably just gonna like play video games right now or something. So, Please subscribe to my YouTube channel. I'm gonna make an episode 3 like next Saturday, or maybe even earlier than that. But tomorrow's New Year's, so you know, like obviously that's kind of not gonna happen tomorrow. So, but I did some good progress. I just need to get my code to compile, which is a very, very hard thing to do. You know, it's kind of sucks that I have to close the stream right now, because it seems like I have like a lot of viewers right now for some reason. So I don't know, unless someone can encourage me. Someone's gonna say, no, you gotta stay, you gotta stay. Maybe I'll start streaming later in the day, because I get like way more viewers that way. Maybe like after lunch, you know. No, anyway. Okay, I'm gonna go. Thanks for busting my balls there, Mr. Adele, about the IDE. I now have the squiggly lines errors. But I still need to reconfigure it for C++ 17. So, thanks everybody for watching. Please check out my other videos, and I'll see you next time. Thank you.